Hey guys, Baron Kwan with Average Dynamics here for you today. We're talking about today Warbelt setups and in particular AK considerations for you to think about. So some of the quick questions that we kind of get is why choose a Warbelt or maybe why to invest in that first. One of the main reasons to set up a Warbelt is mobility. Right off the bat, when you put that thing on, if you're a beginner or advanced, you already know how to intuitively move with things around your waist. Either big phone, AK mags, or just a lot of keys. Like it's not too hard to kind of move around. And later, when your training becomes more comfortable, maybe that's when you start training with a plate carrier or a chest rig, or with a backpack, helmet, armor, and stuff like that. But we'll probably get into that later. But for now, just know that if you're on the fence about what to invest in terms of gear, you're not gonna go wrong basically going with a Warbelt setup. Quick overview, just so we mitigate the amount of comments and questions. For the gear that I'm running right now is a Ronin Tactics shooter belt. I figured I don't need the D-ring, I'm not rappelling, and to be honest, I'm just an average civilian, so whatever. I'm running S-Attack high weaves for my pistol mag pouches. Now before I was running some G-Code Scorpions short, and they're kind of the newer ones. I had problems with course runs that had to have me go onto the floor. They would often get snagged in my sling, pop out, and before I knew it, my tactical reloads were coming up short and empty-handed, and I'm already down part of a finger. I didn't need that, and you don't either. I'm running G-Code Scorpions for my rifle mags. Those just come in one size. These do awesome. If you're running tacos or these Scorpions, it's nice because some of you may be running multiple platforms. So it's nice just to slap in a different rifle mag and not have to worry about it. We'll be getting into this just a little bit later, but right now I've been running my AK mags with my rounds up and facing forward. One as a round indicator for my tactical reloads and also for quicker reloads without retention. And then G-Code Scorpion pistol and mag pouch on my right side for offhand corner shots, and then also for anything I may have to do just on the support side. And then running an 1.5" UBL with a Ragnarok holster from T.Rex Arms, makes great gear. And of course, balling with a Glock I converted. You can hate me, whatever. But it's a 34, so I'm one of the cool kids. Anyways, moving on very quickly. Some of the AK specific tips that you may want to consider when running a Warbelt is your mag changes. Your fire controls for your AK are all on one side, and they all have a certain type of flow to them. I don't really believe on spending the money to put your charging handle on the left side, mostly because optic mounts and the way that the gun was originally set up is already kind of designed just to run it the way it was. Even putting optics on it is not inconvenient, but it is kind of designed just for irons and to flow just on the right side for right-handers. But the reason why I'm running rounds facing forward and up is if you've watched Travis Haley's AK Reload, and not the one with the music video in it, one of the quicker reloads without retention is just to grab the mag and to release your empty mag or partially loaded mag with your thumb, and then index, and then come up and then charge your handle or go under or do a bolt hold open. I find that that's the fastest for me doing a reload without retention, and it's not much different doing a reload with retention. Same thing, I'm coming up, I'm indexing my mag, rounds up with my thumb, grabbing, loading, and then charging, and then coming back down and indexing into my pouch. So that's just kind of the things that I consider. And it's no different when you're coming to the offhand support side, is that come to the same side, you're indexing the same way. and then charging. And if you're a left-handed shooter, that comes just a little bit faster. So that's just one of the things to consider. And here with our training at Average Dynamics, we prize movement and mobility as a key surviving principle into all of our training. So rolling on the ground, shooting prone, getting up and down, and being able to shoot in any of those transitions, that's how we like to skin the cat. And of course, we're not saying, training on a static range or just standing and moving and shooting or competitive shooting is wrong by any means. But, more tools in the toolbox that increase your survivability or make you more familiar or comfortable in whatever environment you're training in, I'd say that is a big plus. Also, your feet get tired standing in the garage doing your same emergency side slot reloads. You're going to want to kind of change things up. So things to consider, we'll be coming out with more videos about kind of lower floor acrobatics, rolling around, shooting with a gun, and other drills. So like, comment, subscribe. We'd love to hear from you. And of course, guys, train hard, be smart, and have a little bit of fun doing what you're doing. This is Baron Kwan with Average Dynamics.